White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Voila Yamasa.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Boss, you absolutely cannot use lethal weapons against kids. If only we had a Fulton device built for kids.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Target, the White Mamba, showed up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since. But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. Should wrap up the whole situation. They're still kids. You can't kill any one of them, including the commander. If things get rough, neutralize them by knocking them out or by tranquilizing them. Boss, those are just kids. Don't hurt them.
Analysis complete.
Subject is in.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Looks like we found him.
Caution, rain approaching.
like school's out. Potent extraction puts a huge strain on the body. Too much for a child. To extract kids, you'll have to carry them to the chopper.
Helicopter requested.
This is ep21. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is ep21. On station at LZ.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Welcome to outer heaven. We got rules around here. Never draw a weapon on a fellow soldier. You got that? Anyone here can use a knife or a gun. What you're gonna learn is how to use your head.
Let's move.
You get that under your belt, then you're free to leave.
Job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Rescue the 2 prisoners being held in a guard post to the southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. The targets are civilians, 1 male, 1 female. Apparently they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at Zoya. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that place.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis. The map has been. The map. Analysis
There.
complete.
That's the target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed.
Good. That's the target extracted.
Please select.
Now extract the remaining target.
Selected. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Strike will commence shortly. You have arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker
Amazing, boss. Getting both prisoners out in that situation.
Mission
Great
info
work.
has been
Now
updated.
exfiltrate.
You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
Золотин, ваш вечер! Кому Золотин? Оцінка ситуації, але є ніде. Stand by.
You have arrived at your destination. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This is ep21. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is ep21. On station at LZ.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? Boss, we placed the 2 targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngamba. They examine the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English wasn't one of them.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's the matter?
Stop this! Now!
What the fuck, you freak?
Give me a hand!
Hold her still. Dismissed.
Payback for how they treated her?
Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tighten security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
Boss, about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
Boss, got time to train with me?
Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone.
Boss, any chance of expanding the base?
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at
Thanks for that,
LZ.
boss.
Gaining altitude.
Please select a landing heading to Central Africa. Deploying. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis.
That's the target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Side ops list updated. Caution, rain, please, supplies requested. Supply drop complete. You have arrived at your destination. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
Be careful down there, boss.
Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map is being updated. Analysis complete.
That's the target.
Side ops list updated. Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Clouds approaching. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. On station at LZ.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map.
Extraction.
Take a look at your eye druid.
The base. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Good. Good.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay, that's the General's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
Updated.
disso! Sa disso! Tunda. Oh, tunda.
Good.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself. Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself. Don't hurt any of those kids. Disengage, or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put them down gently.
Panggil ya. General,
Prisoner has died.
The target's dead. Mission failed.
You have arrived at your destination.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets. There he is, the commander. Extract him.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, that's the general's brother. His number 2. Get him out of there, boss. Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
sa disso! Tunda. Oh, tunda.
Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Don't hurt any of those kids. Disengage, or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put them down gently.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Support helicopter has arrived.
That's the way.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Mission
Look
list.
closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop.
Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher.
So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa.
Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
Select unit.
I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Select unit. Staff assigned.